Well, it's 11:32, and we still don't have this little dog. And yes, I'm driving around, but the phone is secure in a holder, and I'm buckled in and doing this very safely. Let me roll up the window because the wind is blowing. Don't let anybody tell you the wind doesn't blow in Texas because it blows like crazy. I don't know what to say about this dog. I've been doing this for 4 years, and this neighborhood is so chopped up. The way the houses are laid out, there's a way through the middle of every house. There's nowhere to get her in a corner. There's no way, and she's not coming to you. She runs like the wind, and let me tell you, literally runs like the wind. We've had now there's three of us driving around. This morning there was five of us, and we still couldn't get her. She's worn out. She's tired, but she still does not want to have anything to do with us. We have tried everything. We've tried bringing the other dogs here, put them in a crate, have her with them. We've tried food. We've tried traps after trap. As I said, another rescuer came over. She put traps around the neighborhood. This dog is not having it. I love this dog, but let me tell you, if I didn't already have gray hair, I would have it by now. But we have to get her because we're so scared about what's going to happen if we don't, because we know how this is going to end, and it's not going to be good. People in the neighborhood are awesome. They let us know where they see her. They take pictures. They have their own, of course, page on Facebook. They put me on it. Um, I look at it, message, and let me tell you, it's just not doing any good. There's just this dog is just it's just ridiculous how smart this dog is. It's just ridiculous how smart it is. Again, I've said that. I think I said it this morning. I don't remember. I've been doing this for 4 years, and I've never had a dog. I've laid in a cornfield for 2.5 hours. We had a dog several years ago. Her name was Corn Dog. But Corn Dog had been out during that huge storm that everybody felt across the United States in February a couple of years ago. Her owners, the nice super people they were, and I'm being sarcastic, had made a harness out of chain. So she was wearing a chain harness, and she had been out, and this lady had been feeding her, but she couldn't catch her. So she reached out to us. So we spent 2 weeks trying to catch this dog. She would come within 100 feet of you, wag her tail, move on. No trap. She got in the trap once, busted out of it so quickly before we could even do anything. She busted out of that trap. So for 2 weeks, we trailed this dog. She didn't really go that far, but we just couldn't get her. And finally, we decided, all right, maybe see something back here. Hold on. No, the wind just blew something over there and can't see, but no, not the dog. But anyway, so we finally decided on the day. We didn't care how long we had to stay. We were going to do it. And that's all there was to it. So we went. Tried all morning. Then we took a break. Went back and I sat down in a field, plowed field. It was a cornfield. Of course, it was fallow for that time of year. There was nothing growing in it. Just had the corn stalks and the dry land corners were plowed. So um, I just sat down and she laid down probably 20 and we played that game for 3 hours and she finally moved into the field, the corn stalks. And so I just laid down on my side and she'd come over and smell of me and smell my hair. And I talked to her the whole time. And my friends were behind me about 100 yards on the road. So I just laid there with her and she kept coming up. She finally got close enough, or she finally let me put my hand out. I started scratching her a little bit around the face. And let me tell you, that was her magic button. We, I was able to finally get both hands on her and scratch her under the chin. And I had her, and stood up on my knees, and I put the loop around her neck, and she and I were best friends. And I tell you, that was a long, long day. I was covered in dirt, but man, was it worth it because now Miss Corn Dog, which the kids in the neighborhood named her that because she stayed in the cornfield. She has her own family. She has little children that she plays with, and she has a stay-at-home mom as her mama. So her life is just wonderful. So that's why we do what we do. But I'm going to tell you, this little dog is trying my patience, guys. So I'm going to stop rambling for now so that I can see what else I can find. Thank you, guys. I'm hoping that the next update I'm going to give you, I'm going to have this little dog in my hands.